Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Payal. Here I am again with my Jan favorites. What I really liked this month, because January is January, it's like the new start, new you. No, not new me. I like being my old self, and this year is all about finding that old self, learning about that old self more and more. So let's get started. So, number one favorite of my January is slow mornings. I am a big fan of slow mornings. I do not like rushing at all. I really like sitting with my coffee and a book, and that soft morning light. I just like to sit and have that feeling that it's just the start of the day, and I feel so calm and zen. And I really want this feeling to last at least for 30 minutes. Then I'll fill it up with thoughts the day, try to be productive. I've been doing this since so many years that I've forgotten. It is really my favorite time of the day. I'm just with myself sitting. I let whatever thoughts are coming in, and then after a while I read a book and then go out for a walk. I think if you have that luxury to just sit for 30 minutes with yourself, I think that's the best feeling in this whole world. So number one favorite is slow mornings. You know guys, I really love candles. Candles make me happy. And this January, I thought, let's just give ourselves a small treat. And of course, it had to smell roses. I mean, I love the smell of roses. So here it is. This is Diptyque Roses. It actually has real fragrance because Diptyque is a perfume brand, and you know that they make awesome perfumes. Oh my god, I love Dosan and Orpheon and Philosophy Q's. Oh my god, it's about their candles as well. So I got this candle because I really wanted to have something luxury for myself, a really nice candle. Luxury smells are very different than massy candles. I remember I used to buy a lot of candles from Bath and Body Works a few years ago. Although they were really good, they had a strong soot, and I don't know, it just ruined my experience of candles. And then also a part of me believed all those Instagram reels which said that candle burning is toxic and all the smoke and fumes, it is really toxic for your health, until I read an actual article stating that candles are actually harmless, and as long as they are not a burning hazard, they are lit in open spaces and you are there to attend them, it is completely fine. All the smoke and fumes, they have no lead first of all, and the smoke is having such tiny particles that they do not cause any harm to you. And after reading that article, I was like, what? Why did I believe those Instagram reels? So don't believe everything you see on the internet, you guys. I can attach that article as reference for you guys too, but I really like burning candles and it just makes me feel very peaceful. And this rose candle, it's not powdery. It actually smells like fresh roses, and I do not regret it. Reuse this candle bottle later to hold some of my pens or something. But this candle has so much throw, meaning when I just light it up, the fragrance instantly spreads in the room, and I don't have to wait for the smell to come later like other fragrances. So that is also a plus. Moving on, I know every woman in this world wants that one lip balm that just fits, that is not sticky, is hydrating. They just love wearing it. It has a good tint. The gloss is really good. So I was also on a similar hunt, and I've tried so many lip glosses and lip balms and luxury, drugstore, medium level, blah, blah, blah. Actually, I should make a video on that. But yeah, coming back to the topic, I was on a hunt to find this lip balm, which would be the lip balm, and I think I found one. It's the Ole Henriksen, you guys. Oh my god. This lip balm is so hydrating, and I really like that this does not leave a white cast on your lips, and it really lasts longer. The gloss is beautiful. I don't know what it has. The formula, the texture, the tint. Oh my god, this has just slipped into my routine like anything. And once I pick up a product and I love it, I'm just not going to look back. So it's going to be there until it's discontinued. So Ole Henriksen, and they have a lot of flavors as well for the gloss and the tint. So amazing product. You guys should try. I highly recommend. Moving on from material things, one of my Jan favorites was Vegas. Let me explain. We just randomly made a plan because of the long weekend in January, and I was not even aware that we had a long weekend. And my husband and I, we were just sitting and we were like, okay, what do you want to do on this long weekend? And I don't know. And he said, you want to travel? And we just booked a flight for Vegas the next day. I mean, I am a person who plans a lot. Like, I want to go to this restaurant, I want to visit this sightseeing place, and I will book tickets. But this time we just went without any itinerary or without any plan. And trust me, guys, this was so beautiful. It is an actual luxury to just be, just do whatever comes to your mind. You're hungry, you eat food, you just explore, go on the roads, or you just think of, you know what, I want to visit this place, and you just randomly go there. And I think that's the actual essence of traveling, like not thinking and just being and doing what you want to do rather than planning and filling all your day with activities, and then you're like tired all the time. So I think it was that change of scenery for me, and that randomness which really made it beautiful. So Vegas is one of my favorite experiences, and I'm looking forward to more random experiences like this. I am a big lover of aesthetic things, and I like exploring myself and the kind of person I am. I mean, every human being has some patterns and likings and dislikings. And the kind of person I am, I get attracted to aesthetic things more. So recently I've observed that I am choosing things which have checkered patterns in them. And I don't know why I was doing it subconsciously, but randomly I observed it. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I really like checkered patterns. So I got this water bottle and I'm in love with it. It's from Simply Modern. I am a Cancerian. I love water, be it being around water, drinking water. So water all around, and I really like having it in my favorite bottle. Last year, someone gifted me a beautiful tumbler similar to this. It had flowers on it. It was in dark beige or nude color, and it had pink flowers on it, and it was so beautiful. And I just had an accident, like it fell on the stairs and it just broke, and I was so sad. I grieved it for a week, and time to move on, And I bought this checkered tumbler, and I'm in love with this. It is it is a really good tumbler. Okay, I'm not here preaching about the product or something. I just wanted to share the feeling of following what you think. And I say to myself every day that I'm gonna drink 2 to 3 bottles of this water bottle every day, and I try to finish it. And whenever I drink it, I look at it, I just feel that this is so aesthetic and I like this bottle. So as you guys know that it's winter time and my hands and feet are getting dry, and I think my body, the way it used to look, it's losing its texture, it's losing the glow. Although maybe it's just winter and not age, I don't know. But I was facing this thing that my feet were really dry and I wanted something good but long lasting and reasonable, and that is why I found this Keeps Healthy Feet Cream. I know, I mean, it's not aesthetic or a luxury product or anything, but I'm not a person who is gonna stick to the most expensive product is the best product philosophy. So I just like whatever works for me. It is so good. It has such good texture and it is very thick. I just apply it on my feet and on the heels, especially, and wear socks and sleep. And my feet are just like a baby's feet in the morning. And that's why it's my favorite. O'Keeffe's Feet Cream. Talking about sleep and night, when I actually lie on my feet, I also do one more thing, which is have magnesium. This is a game changer. I have started doing this since 2 years, and it has calmed me. It has made me a better person. I'm not gonna lie. Magnesium is very important for your brain health and your nerve health. It also calms you down, and it has a very soothing effect, and it gives you a good sleep if you have it before bed. uh, First of all, I am not a person who has trouble sleeping. I mean, I honestly envy those guys who just lie on the bed and just think about their life or anything else. I do not have that luxury. If I want to do that, I just have to sit at one place with my coffee and think about stuff. But if I'm on my bed and I'm lying down, I don't even remember when I doze off. But thank God my body is able to relax whenever I lie on bed. But setting that aside, magnesium has helped me to calm myself and to calm my nerves. And I my brain fog or anxiety or um, I don't know how to explain it, but it has made definitely a difference. And I would recommend everyone above 30 to really start having magnesium every day before bed for a really healthy life. It has two types, glycinate and citrate. This one is citrate because citrate has laxative effects and the magnesium is stronger and it absorbs faster. So this is what I have. But the glycinate one is better if you want to have slow absorption of magnesium. And if you really want magnesium to help you with your sleep, and you have trouble with your stomach, so don't have the citrate one, have the glycinate one. Any form has magnesium, and the main purpose of you having these kind of supplements is that your body has appropriate magnesium levels. Today I have one of my favorite mascaras. For my January favorites, this mascara is very clean, so it doesn't expire in 3 months. Unlike all mascaras, it lasts longer. It lasts for more than 6 months, I guess, and it smells really amazing. I'm really into soft kind of makeup, like a no makeup look, or very minimal, like less is more philosophy. And this mascara exactly helps me to do that. Um, I have another mascara if I want to look really glamorous and dramatic. But if I want a really natural look, clean look, a soft look, I go for this mascara, and it has never disappointed me. So that mascara is Ilia, you guys. Found about this mascara randomly. I got this as a birthday product from Sephora, a mini version of it, and I was surprised by the results. It is beautiful. It looks amazing, and I felt like this is good. Also, talking about eyes, I'm a big fan of eyelash curlers because I have straight eyelashes, like most of the Asian girls do. I am from India. So the point is, my eyelashes are straight. I really like using a really good eyelash curler because most of the drugstore eyelash curlers I tried, they either don't have the rubber band nicely put together, or it just jams, or it just doesn't curl it properly. Like it's just there for the sake of it and it doesn't do its job. So I tried a couple of them, and um, recently I got a gift for my friend, and I've started doing this thing, which is whenever I'm gifting something to people which I don't have, I get two of them and I gift it to myself as well because I like nice things, and why shouldn't I give what I give to others? And I really know about this eyelash curler and I wanted to try it out, and I read about the reviews and all, and I was really happy. It's from Chanel, and I really like how the metal is here. It has really good grip, and even with two or three light pushes, my eyelash are curled very beautifully, and the mascara feels very easy on it. So this is one of my Jan favorites, you guys. I have a lot of things to talk about in my favorites, but I just try to limit it. But I think there are a lot of things which I want to focus more based on who I am and my personality and my behavior patterns than these material things. But but I also feel like these things also define me because I am using them and they are parts of me which I like. And apart from these things, though, I really like talking about who I am without these things. And so, one of my final favorite of Jan is a behavioral pattern which I want to work on is noticing my patterns. I have recently started noticing my patterns, which are very subconsciously taking part in life, which are not good for me. For example, I'm a very emotional person and I am very sensitive. I feel a lot. And whenever I'm trying to talk about feelings with anyone, be it friends, be it family, I try to over explain. So, for example, if I'm talking to someone and they're just not able to understand how I'm feeling, I try to over explain. I try to say, okay, but this is how I feel, and give them examples and give them a lot of data so that they understand where I'm coming from. I get disappointed if they don't understand me still. I just try to explain it again and again until I'm like, you know what, Payal, you're over explaining. And I just noticed it and I'm like, I really need to work on this. So, this January, this behavioral trait is what I want to work on, which is like not over explain to anyone. I think every human being has their level of emotional maturity and intelligence through which they talk and perceive you and like understand what you're trying to say. And if they do not have that much maturity or emotional intelligence to understand what you're trying to say, even though that is not what they believe in, because I do that. Even if that is not what I believe in or it's not right for me, I still try to understand what you are feeling and why you felt like that. So I just expect that from the other person as well, but it doesn't happen in most of the cases. So I want to practice not explaining. So that is what I want to work on. And I think it's my final favorite of Jan. I really want to know what is your favorite. I love doing this, guys, and I'm so grateful that I get to do this and I'm able to share my thoughts. And I have this beautiful audience who supports me and loves my content. And I would really appreciate a like, comment, or subscription. And I really want to know what you guys think about Jan favorites or about anything, or just say hi. I would like to hear that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a really amazing day and an amazing January and the rest of the year as well. Bye bye. Love you guys.